On a cold Monday morning, more than 60,000 investors woke up expecting another ordinary day. Instead, they found locked office doors. The company website had vanished. Customer service numbers no longer worked. Employees stood outside the glass headquarters, staring through the windows in disbelief. Inside, the offices were almost empty. The computers were gone. The servers had been ripped out. The CEO had disappeared, and with him, nearly $1 billion. No one knew whether they had witnessed one of the biggest financial frauds in history or the perfect escape. Daniel Mercer wasn't born wealthy. Friends described him as intelligent, ambitious, and exceptionally persuasive. He understood one thing better than almost anyone else. People don't invest in numbers, they invest in confidence. At 45, Mercer founded Novavest Capital, claiming he had developed an artificial intelligence platform capable of predicting financial markets with extraordinary accuracy. The promise sounded almost unbelievable. Yet every month, investors received exactly what Mercer had promised: consistent profits. The media praised him as a visionary. Business magazines featured him on their covers. Politicians invited him to economic conferences. Celebrities publicly endorsed Novavest. Soon, retirees entrusted him with their life savings. Young couples invested money meant for their first homes. Small business owners deposited everything they had built over decades. Mercer became a symbol of financial success. But behind every polished presentation, a dangerous secret was growing. Novavest looked flawless. Employees worked in luxurious offices. Screens displayed impressive investment charts. Clients received detailed reports showing remarkable returns. Annual audits confirmed everything appeared legitimate. No one questioned why the profits never seemed to slow. No one questioned why every investment always succeeded. Because Mercer understood another truth. When people are making money, they stop asking questions. The reality hidden beneath the company's polished image was terrifying. There was no revolutionary AI. No billion-dollar investment strategy. Most of the reported profits never existed. Money from new investors quietly funded payouts to older ones. The illusion fed itself. As long as fresh money continued flowing in, no one noticed the foundation was crumbling. While investors celebrated their growing portfolios, Mercer spent their money as though it would never run out. Luxury penthouses overlooked glittering skylines. Private jets carried him across continents. Rare artwork lined the walls of hidden estates. Shell companies quietly purchased waterfront villas. Millions disappeared into offshore accounts. Cryptocurrency wallets, hidden behind layers of encrypted transactions, stored fortunes investigators wouldn't discover for years. To the public, he was living proof that success rewarded hard work. In reality, every extravagant purchase came directly from someone else's future. Every empire eventually develops a crack. For Novavest, that crack was 28-year-old accountant Emily Carter. She wasn't searching for fraud. She was simply reconciling routine financial statements. One transfer didn't match, then another. Investment balances existed on paper, but not in any bank. Billions appeared to have vanished into companies that barely existed. Emily reported her findings to senior management. Hours later, she was told to stop asking questions. The explanation made no sense. For the first time, fear replaced curiosity. She secretly copied financial records before leaving the office. It would become the most important decision of her life. Regulators received an anonymous package. Inside were thousands of confidential financial documents. An emergency investigation began immediately. Search warrants were prepared. Authorities planned to arrest Daniel Mercer within 48 hours. But someone warned him. Surveillance footage later showed Mercer calmly leaving headquarters carrying only a small leather bag. He boarded a private jet before sunrise. By the time investigators arrived, the aircraft had already crossed international airspace. Mercer had vanished. Without firing a single shot, he had stolen nearly $1 billion. As investigators searched Mercer's empire, another tragedy unfolded. Novavest's chief financial officer, Michael Reeves, was found dead inside his home. Authorities initially ruled it a suicide. Case closed. Except, several details refused to fit. The security cameras had mysteriously stopped recording hours earlier. His laptop had disappeared. A handwritten note contained phrases his family insisted he never used. Most disturbing of all, Michael had reportedly scheduled a confidential meeting with federal investigators the following morning. He never lived long enough to attend it. Was it truly suicide? Or had someone ensured the company's deepest secrets died with him? No one could prove either theory. Financial investigators uncovered an astonishing network. More than 300 shell companies stretched across multiple countries, forged bank confirmations, fabricated audit reports, encrypted messaging services, offshore trusts designed to hide ownership. Every layer uncovered another. Every answer created two more questions. It slowly became clear that Mercer had not built his escape overnight. He had spent years preparing for the day everything collapsed. Someone with remarkable resources had helped him. But who? No witness could answer. Years passed. Thousands of victims never recovered their savings. Some postponed retirement indefinitely. Families lost homes. Businesses closed. Lives were permanently altered by decisions made in complete trust. Occasionally, investigators received anonymous tips claiming Mercer had been seen in luxury resorts under different identities. Each lead ended the same way. Nothing. No arrest. No confirmed sighting. No recovered fortune. To this day, authorities continue tracing hidden assets scattered across the world. Whether Daniel Mercer is living under another name, or whether someone else ensured his silence forever, remains one of the greatest unanswered questions surrounding the case. Because sometimes the most dangerous criminals don't carry weapons. They carry promises. And by the time those promises are exposed as lies, the damage has already been done.